Hey guys, today I thought I would do another collection video. Today it's going to be on my Mosin Nagant family, as I call it. I actually made a video on this, I believe it was January of last year. So it's been about a year, almost a year and a half since I made a video, and I've actually added, I believe, 3 more rifles to the collection. So I thought I'd do my Mosin Nagant family part 2 today and share with you all of my Mosin Nagants, together as a whole. Which all these rifles do have separate videos, individual videos on them. If you want to look back through my videos and find those and watch, more in depth on each one. I do have a couple pistols over there also, but I just thought I'd go ahead and make this video. It's one I've been wanting to make for a while, and so I want to share this with y'all today because I know a lot of you guys like the Mosin Nagants as much as I do, and I've got some really good variants here and everything, which there's always more to add. One thing I don't have is a Mosin Nagant sniper rifle. That's on my want list. I'd love to have a Westinghouse, from the 19 teens, maybe like 1915 Westinghouse Mosin. There's just, a few other ones I'd really like to have one day, so hopefully one day I'll come across a good deal and be able to add them to the collection. But anyways, before I get started, I just want to mention, I mentioned it in my last video from a few days ago that I recently joined Instagram. I don't have just a few posts on there so far, but I'm going to be posting more and more, as the days go by. Which is not just going to be, military stuff or guns. I mean, it will be some of my family stuff, pictures of my kids and family and just doing different things. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, that would be awesome. It's john.boy.09 or 09. I say 09. I actually going to put a link in the description on this video if you want to click on it, and follow me on Instagram. That'd be awesome. But anyways, guys, let's get started. Let's get a closer view up on these rifles. So here we go. Alright guys, so here we go. This is a frontal view of all the rifles before I get started, and there's the 2 pistols there. I'm still kind of getting used to the tripod that Milcert Mike sent me, so bear with me. It might take, a few videos or so to really get the hang of where to position the tripod. But anyways, let's get started. So this top one here, this is my oldest Mosin. This is an X-Dragoon. It's a model 1891, but it's an X-Dragoon. And this one is dated, let me get, 1928. Like I said, this is the oldest one that I own. It's got the hex receiver. It's in really good condition. It's all matching, all original. I got this at a yard sale, actually a few days before my birthday last year, and I got a really good deal on that. So like I said, that's my X-Dragoon. A really good shape. Moving on here, this is my finished capture. I really like this one a lot. This one, as you see, is dated 1933. And like I said, it is a finished capture. See right here, it's got the SA marked there, which represents, the finished capture. That's just one of many things, but I just love the finish on this thing. Normally, I don't like the, I guess, kind of tiger print or whatever on wood, but this is a really nice rifle. And you see it's got a different sight there, a little bit different sight set up there on the front. See, it's got the blade there. But it's a really nice rifle. It shoots really well. This one is all original also, believe it or not. It's really good shape. This one I got at a pawn shop last year for a pretty good deal. So I'm excited about that. Moving on here, this is a 9130. I just got this one about a month ago at a flea market, and I'll show you this one. This one right here is dated 1941. See, it's in Izhevik, however you pronounce it, 1941 there. And this one, it's not in too bad a shape. It's got, the stock has some condition issues, dings and stuff and everything, but, I like the been there, done that look. This one's all original also, which I'm really excited about that. I got this for a really good deal also at the flea market, so I'm definitely excited to have that. Moving on here, actually these next 2 rifles were the very first 2 I originally got, and this one's the very first one I ever got. This is a, also 9130. It's an Izzy. This one's dated 1943. And this was the very first one I ever got. I got this one in July of 2010. So it's been 7 years this month since I got it. And this was back when the Mosins, you know, were under $100. I think I paid like $80, but then transfer and all that stuff was right around 100 or so. But really excited. You know, this was just the first of what now has become many. This was the very first surplus rifle I got also. Not just my first Mosin Nagant, but my first surplus rifle. And it kind of really got me going, you know, got me started collecting and everything. I'm excited about that. And I've come a long way in the last 7 years for sure. Like I said, that one's about 80 bucks or so. I'm sorry, this one right here. But this one, actually, we got it at the same time. Me and my dad went in together, and he bought this one. This one's 1944 Izzy. We bought them the same day. They came in the same day, picked them up and everything. This one's all original also. And I traded him a handgun that I had for this. And so that's really cool. You know, I'm grateful to have both of these rifles. This is another, like I said, about $80 rifle, which was a good deal. Mosins nowadays, you're lucky if you find one under $200, you know, any variant. But so that's another 9130 Izzy. This one right here, I'm really excited about. I got this one just a few weeks ago from an individual. This one is my M38, and this one's dated 1944. Just another Izzy. And this one, if you're not familiar, you know, with the M38s, they're just like the M44, which I've got one right here, but except the M38 did not have an attached bayonet. It had a detachable bayonet. This one does have an M44 stock, which that's not uncommon. See, it's got the groove there for when the M44s, you know, the bayonet would fold down and it would rest right in this groove here in the wood. But that, you know, that doesn't bother me. But if you do find an M38 with the original M38 stock, you know, those do bring, I guess, a little bit of a premium or, you know, more value. But this is a really great rifle. It's all original also. You can't go wrong with the Mosin. You know, the ammo is starting to creep up as far as the price. You know, the 7.6254R. But, I mean, there's still deals out there. You just got to be patient. You got to be at the right place at the right time. But, anyways, I got this one for a good deal also. And lastly, I've got this is my M44. This one is dated 1946. Right there, it's another Izzy. So, you know, this one is actually basically post-war, about a year or maybe a little bit less than a year after World War II ended. This was made. And see, this is the folding bayonet I was telling you about. See, it's attached on there. It's permanently attached onto the rifle. And see, it comes down here and it fits into the groove. The same groove as my M38 has there. It's also here. But I'm really excited to have these carbines. They're really short and everything, but I mean, they got a good kick to them for sure. I nickname them the cannon guns because they are so loud. It's just unreal how loud these carbines are. Definitely louder than the actual 9130s, you know, the longer rifles, but a lot of fun to shoot. Can't go wrong with the Mosin Nagant for sure. I got these two model 1895 pistols. I got this one not too long ago. This one's dated 1945. It's a Chula. And this one's in great shape here. Really good condition. This is the third one I've owned. I actually sold one back in December. It was dated 1943. I sold it. But really grateful to have this one. I got it for a pretty good deal. You know, it wasn't a steal, but it was fairly good price on it. I also have this. This is my favorite of the two. This is my 1925 Chula. See, it's got different markings there. That they went from this type of marking to the star a little bit later on, but this one's in great shape. You've seen this one in other videos and shooting it and everything, but got this one for a good deal from an individual. But anyways, like I said, you just can't go wrong with a Nagant. They're still, even though the prices are going up, they're still somewhat cheaper than a lot of the other rifles. You see, I've got a total of 7 now and 2 pistols. Like I said, I do want a sniper rifle and a Dragoon and everything. And like I said, maybe a Westinghouse. But I'm just really excited to own these. And you see some of them have slings and some of them don't. Really only 3 of the 7 have slings. I want to get original slings for them. You know, I kind of like to accessorize with my rifles and everything. I've got probably, I don't know, like 15 bayonets, 12 to 15 of the 9130 bayonets. So that's not a problem for me. I seem to find those fairly often. And if they're a good deal, I'll pick them up anyways. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'm making a lot of changes to my channel. I want to be in front of the camera more. Like I said, just bear with me. I'm still trying to get the hang of adjusting this tripod and position it and everything, which obviously I'm holding the phone camera in my hand right now, but I just want to make my channel, I want to always improve my channel and make it more likable and enjoyable. I don't want people to think I'm boring or or just get so, I guess, tired of the same old thing from John Boy 09 that y'all unsubscribe to me and stop watching me and everything, because I don't want that. I want my channel to continue to grow. I'm actually close to 600 subscribers. I'm looking forward to crossing that milestone. I appreciate each and every one of you and all that y'all do for me as far as, liking, commenting, sharing, comment, like I said, messaging me. And I just look forward to the interactions with y'all. It helps me motivated and encourages me to keep doing what I do. And I want to encourage you guys to keep doing what you do, because it's a fun hobby. There's times when I guess, money's not right or whatever. We got to kind of take a break from it or put our priorities in order. But just don't give up on your love and your passion, it's because you don't want to, be going through life unhappy, But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, here's another view. Like I said, 1928, 1933, 1941, 1943, 1944, 1944, 1946. And then my two handguns are 1945. This one's 1925. But anyways, who knows? Maybe I'll find some more to add to the collection. I'm planning on doing a whole entire military, gun collection in the near future. I'm going to have everything laid out. I'll have to do it in my bedroom because I need more space, but do a gun collection video. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram, john.boy.09, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Thank you.